University Japan. So first I will pass the floor to Professor Jose Maria.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Maria, and thank you back and everybody from the organization. This wonderful organization who have attracted a lot of people here in Valencia and more are to come tomorrow on Friday. And I think this is very nice to see this role here because at the end we are now we have gone back into the on-site events after some years of online events or mixed events. So after saying that, let me just very briefly introduce you to INFER Network. INFER Network is an organization, international network of economists that we are most of us are at the international level, at universities, but many other of us are policymakers who are sometimes be more productive and benefit from the interaction with all these colleagues. As INFER, we have several, let's say, dimensions pertaining to we have some publications. We have some internal publications, we have a couple of collections of working papers, in which this is a very nice way to start visiting the work. Here we have plenty of network effects, bigger is the network, bigger here we are all the members of the board. Thank you all of you because you are here for you. This is all who has trusted us, who have submitted the paper, and we are going to present.
I got to know Gabriel actually a long time ago, when he was still a young assistant professor at the University of Tübingen. By myself, I was a master's student in one of his lectures about effective flows and equations and stuff like that. I still remember this lecture. It was one of the most inspiring lectures I've had. I don't say this because I was just now. I always mention this to friends because Gabriel combined this intellectual rigor of theory and empirical evidence. So I remember that. Suffice to say, compared to 2007 when I was sitting in his lecture, I haven't caught up with him yet, but I'm finally getting close, at least in terms of hairstyle. Since October 2021, Gabriel is the director of the Austrian Institute of Economic Research, which is the leading research institute and policy think tank in terms of economics in Austria. He's also a professor at the Vienna University of Economics and Business. Before this, Gabriel spent many years in Germany. His last position in Germany was being the president of the Kiel Institute for the World Economy, another renowned think tank in international economics. And before that, Gabriel was at the IFO Institute in Munich, where he was the director of the IFO Center for International Economics, where again he was supervising my PhD. Gabriel himself received his PhD from the European University Institute in Florence in 2004. He has been associate editor at the European Economic Review and the European Organization. He has received numerous prizes and never missed them. Even more so, he has won numerous research projects and consulting projects, and he's a regular advisor of STEM.
I think old, coming back again, namely what the economists and others have called chew economics. I'll tell you what I think this is and maybe a couple of thoughts how economists and trade economists like myself will contribute to it. Then, as the title wants me to do, also I will talk about the global sanctions database. It's a record with the list of codes that we've seen that tries to help
present something more trade or something a little bit more macro because there are a lot of people But in the end, yesterday when I listened to Gabriel's presentation, I thought I would have instead gone for kind of something which is more in my field, but it's a little broader. And so even if you don't connect, if you're not doing research on this, gives you an overview. And I'm going to say, I think, very simple things that all economists will have a basic.
But finding new lines when you have a lot of evidence of the massive offshores with petroleums earning a lot across countries, funds, etc. But it's a bit difficult to think about this whole heterogeneity within.
University everywhere. So first I will pass the floor to Professor Jose Maria.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Maria, and your background, and everybody from the organization. This wonderful organization to have attracted a lot of people here in Valencia and Amora tomorrow on Friday. And I think this is very nice to see this we are now we have gone back to the on-site events after some years of online events or these events. So after saying that, let me just very briefly introduce you to INFER Network. INFER Network is an organization, is an international network of economists that we are, most of us are at the educational level of universities, but many others of us are now in policymakers, or in think tanks,